So hi everyone. In the previous video, we have seen about the packet tracer. So how the packet tracer is working and different types of topologies we have seen, right? So in the today's session, we are going to see the next experiment, a routing configuration. So in network layer, the main device we use to have for data communication is a router, right? So here we are going to see about how to configure the router. So in the previous session, we have completed this one and I did not explain how to save this experiment. That is most important because wherever you are working there, you can download this file. If you are saving it properly, then you can rework there. If suppose you are disconnected in between the connection, you can save this file and you can open it again. For example, I'll tell you the procedure file. I'm going to save this experiment, take this save. So in the desktop, I'm going to save it in topology, the name topology. Okay. It will be saved in the format of .pkt. Okay, save this one. If you are guest login, you can save only 3 times. So if you are using the paid version, you can save multiple times. So I saved it. If I want to open this one, for example, I'm just going to open the new file. So I already saved. So I don't want to save this one. So you can choose file, open, desktop. So we have saved that in the name of topology. Select this one. It will be open. That's all. Then you can work there by changing the network, everything. Okay. So I don't want to do in this environment. So new file, I'm opening it. I'm not already saved it. So the next concept is net router configuration or routing configuration. Okay, tell me what is the aim of router? So the router is connecting the devices from two different networks. So in topology and in normal LAN connections, we will connect the devices in a local area. Okay, single network. If we want to connect devices from two different networks, for example, you are in your office and your son or daughter will be there in their house. If suppose you want to send some message from your network to some other network, then we will use the network connection router path. So that is what we are going to see here, how the devices which is available from two different types of locations, networking, how we can send the message. So the same like you select the end device. So you have your PC in your house and you have your laptop in your office. We want to send the message from your house to office. So what are the connecting device we are going to take? Go to the connecting devices, connect with the switch, take a switch. The first switch I have taken and one more switch I have taken to connect my laptop and connect these two links first. Here to here and here to here. So I have done my connections. Okay, we have to wait. So these three green signal is as like a traffic signal. If it's working properly, then we have done the correction correctly. Okay, we have to wait for sometimes. Okay, always. And then I want to send a message. If you are sending, you just set the IP address for this one. If you're setting the IP address, and then you can connect it. But I want to send a message from this network. For example, this one is your office. We will mention this one here. So this PC is available in your house network. So the IP address of your house network is 10.0.0.0. Just for example, I'm telling escape and take one more notes here. This is office. And the network interface we can set as 20.0.0.0. Okay, just for our reference. Escape. So now I want to send a message from this house to office. So for that, we are in need of networking device, a router. Take one router, you can keep it there. And using the cable, this switch is the data link layer or physical layer device. This router is the network layer device. You can take the copper straight through link to connect the router, and that is from one layer to another layer. Otherwise, you can take the automatic cable connection to here and from switch to router. So we have made a connection. If you are sending the data now, it will not transmit it because it does not know where to send. It does not know the address. So we have to set the IP address. If you are clicking this one, what is the IP address environment here? 10.0.0.0. You just take this one as 0. Okay. So I'm going to set this IP address, desktop IP address 10.0.0.1. So close this one. And here, desktop IP configuration 20.0.0.1. So in 20 network. If you are sending the message now, it will not transmit from this network house to office. So in that case, we have to set the address for router. You open that router first. Here, configuration. We have to check whether the router is switched on or not. Here you can see that in this place, the switch will be there. On and off button will be there. Here, the green signal, you can see the green light, small green light here. If it is green, then that means that it is switched on. Otherwise, we have to switch on that. Go to the configuration. Here you can see that gigabit Ethernet. So how many gigabit Ethernet representation are here? 000, 001, 002. Here we have made two connections. So take first two connections. So first gigabit Ethernet, we have to give the address based on this one. 10.0.0.1 we already set. So we are going to set the IP address. That's the gateway. 10.0.0.3. And we have to switch on here. Close this one. And open it again. And next interface address. Here in this side, the office IP address is 20 dot. So 20.0.0.1 already I have given 2. The address IP before address should not replicate. And without forget, you have to switch on this one. Otherwise, the message cannot be sent. Okay, now we have said the third one, you can leave it. You just close this one and mention this gateway address. So what gateway address, gigabit address we have said? 10.0.0.2 for this environment. And for this office environment, the gateway is 20.0.0.2. Okay, keep it there. And now I want to send a message. If you are sending now, so we have set everything and the green signal is there. Let us try to send a message from house to office. That's the simulation. Yeah. Take a simulation, give the play button. It will not work. So you wish to send some message from your laptop to your kids, but it's not sending, right? So no need to worry. We will send it again. We have to check the connection. You go to the real-time mode from the simulation, go to the router, and there we set the gateway already, right? The gigabit Ethernet IP. We have to give this gateway because you want to send a message from your PC or from your laptop to this PC or PC to laptop. Through which way you want to send using your router. So that is the gateway of your house and office. So we should give this gateway. So for easiest way, we can copy this one. Open this PC. Go to the IP configuration. In third place, IP address we already said, default submask will be there. In default gateway, we have to give this gateway. Close this one and open here. And before that, you just copy this gateway address, open this one, IP configuration, and paste your gateway. So for your example and time being, I'm connecting one PC. So once you understood the concept, then you can connect 2 PC, 3 PC, 4 PC, as well as 2 router, 3 router. First, we will check using the single router. Okay, now we will send the message. We have set the IP address, we have set the gateway for gigabit Ethernet, and we have set that gateway address to the PC of your house and office. Okay, now you can send a message from your house to office or office to house using simulation mode. Give the play. Let us hope it will work. Oh, no, it's not working. Yeah, we will check it again. Give the play button again. That means that we have done some mistake over the network. What's the mistake? Open the PC, go to IP configuration. We have set 10.0.0.1 and then the gateway is 10.0.0.2 default gateway. We completed that one. The same thing here we can check. IP address 20.0.0.1. The gateway is 20.0.0.2. Close this one. Open this one. Go to gigabit Ethernet on. Yes. So here we have given the gateway as 2, but here we have set the gateway as 3. So that is what the issue. So we have to set these things correctly and open here and go to the IP configuration and the gateway is 20.0.0.2. So that is correct. We can close this one. We'll check it again. Simulation. To delete these packets, so already we have done, right? To delete this one, we have to click the delete button here. Take a packet, send from this PC to this PC. So you should be in simulation mode and select a packet, send from here to here. Give the play button. So the packets are transmitting. Yeah, it is received. So you send your message from house to office. So think is we have done a mistake in gateway address. So which gateway address you are giving assigned here for the router, that should be in PC. Otherwise, the packet loss or some corruption will be there. Using ping command also you can check. Okay. In the next lab session, we will see about multiple PCs and multiple routers. Okay. Thank you.